What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on LCID stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you the latest news directly related to Lucid. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we had this type of pattern. If I connect these several tops and connect these bottoms, we clearly saw this ascending triangle and it was a quite bullish sign, but my main assumption was that it should go lower, and I had a lot of doubts that this asset might break its range of resistance to the upside. And as you can see, right after I made my previous video, this asset had this attempt to break it, but it was a failed attempt and it was just a bull trap, and eventually it retested the lower range of support, had another bounce and broke it to the downside. And as you can see, during this breakout it lost about, let me show it to you, from this range it lost about 11% of its value. And on my previous video I've told you that if this asset breaks this range of support, it will retest the range of about $7.2 mark. And as you can see, it happened. It happened exactly as I predicted. And it was a quite easy prediction because we had to see this type of correction and we had to see the retest of this range. And with this small blip, this tiny blip below $7.2 mark, this asset didn't have enough power to break it to the downside. Instead of this, as you can see, we have an increase in volume, and this is quite bullish sign. So I will show you my thoughts on the from the technical standpoint in just several minutes, and for now let's continue with the fundamental news. First of all, let me show you that we don't have much news directly related to Lucid, and this company still has, in my opinion, still experiencing some problems with their deliveries and probably with the demand in general. As you can see on their plant, according to Bear's Workshop latest update that was made just 13 hours ago, as you can see, they're still collecting a lot of vehicles on their parking lots. Right here you can find this bunch of vehicles and the biggest, three biggest lots. Something's wrong with my internet. So right here you can see three biggest lots that are full of vehicles. And this means they have some kind of problems with deliveries and with potential demand on their cars. This means until we see this number of vehicles on their parking lots, definitely we cannot rely that they are ramping up their production rate, and we cannot rely on the improvements in fundamentals, because they cannot rely on the effect of scalability, and that is why they are still losing money on each and every vehicle that they build. And let me show you another news. We are on Investor Place and this article was published 16 hours ago, and it says 7 stocks that will get boost from their brutal layoffs. And one of these stocks is, as you can see, Lucid Motors. And it says, after meeting limited sales targets, fulfilling backlog orders might cut losses. And let me show you the details on Lucid. So previously they announced 18% cut in their workforce, and it equals of 1,300 employees. And this news was announced on March 30th. And it was the reason of this massive sell-off to retest the lower range, as already mentioned. But in general, if we take a look in Lucid Motors LinkedIn account, they still have almost 5,000 employees. Definitely they cut this number of job openings. Previously they had around 1,300 new positions. But right now they have only 405, and because of this, let me show you, they can save Lucid, they can save between 24 and $30 million in upcoming year. On top of that, they definitely have a lot of money to operate because just several months ago they collected more money, and one of their main investors again was the public investment fund from Saudi Arabia that added about $900 billion to this company, to their existing position. And definitely it is a very good sign from the fundamental standpoint and for the long-term perspective. On top of that, let me show you that Lucid Motors, and we are on their official website, on April the 5th announced this news that Lucid Air wins 2023 World Luxury Car of the Year. And let me show you this news in details. Lucid Motors setting new standards with the longest range, fastest charging electric car on the market. Today announced that the Lucid Air was named the 2023 World Luxury Car of the Year in the prestigious 2023 World Car Awards. World Car jurors announced Lucid's win at an awards ceremony at the 2023 New York International Auto Show. The World Car Awards are voted on by a jury of 100 distinguished international automotive journalists from 32 countries who selected the winners by secret ballot based on their evaluation of each eligible vehicle. We are honored to receive this World Car Award, which further reinforces my belief that the Lucid Air is the best car available on the world today, said Peter Rawlinson, CEO and CTO Lucid Group. Lucid, renowned in-house powertrain technology, endows the Lucid Air with a game-changing electric range of over 500 miles, demonstrating what's possible from the technology company that fuses cutting-edge software and hardware. I'm extremely proud of the entire Lucid team for this accolade, and I look forward to the future advancements we have planned. So, definitely it is a very good achievement that Lucid received this very prestigious award. But on the other hand, as an investors in Lucid, we have to take a closer look on their fundamentals. And right now, as long as they cannot sell these vehicles, as long as they cannot scale up their production rates, and let me show you that they cut their expectations, and right now they are expecting to produce from 10,000 to 14,000 vehicles this year. And this means they cannot rely on the mass effect production in order to reduce their costs. And when it changes, definitely we will see the improvements in LCID fundamentals, and the stock, the shares of this company will definitely cost much higher than it currently costs. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, right now we are exactly in the middle, in between two points at $7.2 and this range of resistance at $8.2. And right here we have to have one out of two confirmations. First of all, if it breaks, if it retests first of all the range of $7.2, it has a decent chances to break it, and in this case we will remain in downtrend because we will confirm the lower lows and lower highs on a bigger scale from this swing high, as you can see from the top that the stock established at the very end of January on the rumors of PIF buyback. And definitely this consolidation phase is a pretty much sideways movement, and with anticipation that this range holds, and it is the confluence with, let me show you like this, we have to have a horizontal array. We have pretty much confluence with this top and basically even with this one, and this range of support slash resistance might be quite good pivotal point. And on top of that, if you're a long-term holder, definitely you can accumulate your position right here with the anticipation that on a bigger scale, let me switch to daily time frame and zoom out. On a bigger scale, this asset is at quite low ranges, and definitely depending on their upcoming performance, the upside potential from this range is extremely lucrative. So, and I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught.